Hello everyone, it is Erin Flito, and I am here today to do a quarterly goals update. So this is my goals planner. For me, I had to break out my goal setting in a different planner because goals are not short term. I wanted to include a lot more long-term goals. So I decided to break this out into another planner. If you want to see my first video on that, I will link that down below. So basically what I'm doing is I am kind of replicating this assessment from last quarter, which is the level 10 life. Things have changed quite a bit since June when I set up my last one. So I definitely needed to do a new level 10 assessment. And I basically use the printables from Moxie Life Planner. So I will link that resource down below. And basically I just look at 8 key areas of my life: personal, fun and recreation, work, family, health, business, financial, and physical environment. I'm not actually going to be filling out the physical environment right now because I'm moving, so it seems weird to do that when I will be in my new house as of October. So I just didn't end up touching that one, but I do go back in and fill in all of the other sections. This next page is similar to what I did last time, so I break down each of these sections and I pick 3 things to work on for that quarter. I probably work on more things than just the 3 things, but these are the things that I would like to make the most amount of progress in for my quarterly goals. So that is from October to December 2021. For me, that is, I think of it as quarter 1 because I work in the federal government and our new fiscal year starts in October. So that's kind of why you saw quarter 1 on the last page. I know it doesn't make a ton of sense when you think about calendar year versus fiscal year, but that's how I live my life. So I decided to just call it quarter 1 because that's just what it is to me. So again, I wanted to change up the lines a little bit. I've been doing horizontal lines this entire time with the quarterly goals. And I do love that I get to keep coming back to this like rainbow. Oh, there's an upset kitty. I do like that I get to keep coming back to this rainbow theme. It's something that like I don't really do as a theme in my bullet journal, but getting to come back to it with the goal setting definitely makes me, I don't know, a little bit cheerier when I look at this kind of stuff. So these are the progress bar stickers from my shop. So each segment represents 25%. So I was going to do it by quarter, but that didn't make sense in my brain because I'm tracking the amount of progress, not necessarily like my progress each month, if that makes sense. So some of them are things that I need to look at more broadly. So I like the 25% segments instead. So I'm pretty sure Max was just lost because now he's in my lap and he's not crying anymore. So I think he was just like looking around and he was like, where is everyone? What a special boy. Okay, so like I said, each section is going to be 3 of my main goals for that quarter. So for personal, I have 5 self-care actions per month. I do want to start doing morning journaling pages. I really like that idea while I was doing that A6 spread types video. So I'm going to use my white notebook for my morning pages. And if you didn't see that video, I will go ahead and link it. I am also doing a health journal for social media free days per month, weekly hiking and outdoor activities, taking use or lose, or vacation. I put a question mark on that. because I will have to do use or lose, but I don't know about the vacation part. Work, I am starting a new role in my work life. So it's a little bit different that I'm like kind of switching gears in my work life. But there is like a big project that I have to finish by the end of the year. And that's part of kind of like the SharePoint stuff that I work on. We have a big move to like update all of our SharePoint sites. The family and relationship is obviously what's not going as well. So I have a start a game night, make 3 friends in new town, and visiting with my parents. I don't know if it's going to be me visiting there, but I do know that they are planning to visit me because my dad has already agreed to do the painting. So I think he's going to visit me in mid-October. Well, I think they're both going to visit me. Then I have a health and wellness section, a business section, finances, and physical environment. So I did make some goals for the physical environment, but that is more like getting the house set up. It's going to take a time, right? So I have purchasing and assembling new house furniture, making an outdoor shed, and make home projects list. Those are like the 3 key things that I want to do. And I mostly want to get an outdoor shed because I don't have a lot of basement space in my new house, and any tools and things like that, because I'm kind of a DIY girl. I don't know if you know this, but I do like to do a lot of DIY projects. So most of my tools and things like that are going to go into the outdoor shed. So once I get through each of those things, I will go ahead and mark at the end of the quarter. Usually I do like a check-in every month where I like see if I can add progress to the bar or not. I have just done that for the last quarter, and by last quarter I mean June through September, because I got that wrong. I put June through August. So it's a little bit more than a quarter, because I don't know why my brain just did not think that September was the end of the quarter. I don't know. My brain wasn't working. But basically my personal fun and recreation, work and learning, and financials, all of those made pretty good progress. It's the family and relationships, health and wellness. Actually the business also did well. And physical environment, those did not do as well. So, you know, you live, you learn, you try to get through life. So my unfortunately my level 10 life assessment is a little not great. A lot of sections went down quite a bit. So I have some rebuilding to do. Let's consider this like my sports teams, and how every single year is a rebuilding year. They just never get better. But I'm going to consider this a rebuilding year, and then actually rebuild, hopefully, fingers crossed. Unlike many of my sports teams that just continue to stink. So anyways, that is my level 10 life and assessment and my quarterly goals. So again, I will link the first video for you down in the description below and up in the cards. And I hope that this video is really helpful for you. And if you do want to take a look at the Moxie Life goal setting freebies, I will link those down below as well. So thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.